The latest on the Republican convention. The message was one of unity last night as Donald Trump's former rivals, Nikki Haley and Ron DeSantis, addressed the event with former President Trump in attendance. Rachel Scott is on the scene in Milwaukee. Good morning, Rachel.
Hey, George, good morning. Well, just months ago, Nikki Haley and Ron DeSantis were locked in a bitter Republican primary battle with former President Donald Trump. Now they're uniting around him and encouraging their supporters to do the same.
Overnight, Donald Trump's Republican rivals lining up one by one behind the former president, including former South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley, taking the stage to a mixed reaction of boos and cheers.
I'll start by making one thing perfectly clear. Donald Trump has my strong endorsement, period.
Haley says it was Trump who called to ask her to speak at the convention, the former president arriving just in time to watch. His campaign keenly aware of her strong support with independents and moderates who could decide this election. And she spoke directly to those voters.
You don't have to agree with Trump 100% of the time to vote for him. Take it from me, I haven't always agreed with President Trump. But we agree more often than we disagree.
Haley endorsing the man who once mocked her husband's military deployment and even falsely suggested that as the daughter of immigrants, she was not eligible to run for president.
She's not tough enough, she's not smart enough, and she wasn't respected enough.
Haley herself called Trump a disaster, warning he was unqualified to hold office.
He is unhinged. He is more diminished than he was.
He's not qualified to be the president of the United States.
I feel no need to kiss the ring. I have no fear of Trump's retribution.
Now, a different tune.
For the sake of our nation, we have to go with Donald Trump.
She wasn't the only former rival on that stage.
Let's send Donald Trump back to the White House.
Florida Governor Ron DeSantis was once seen as the greatest challenge to Trump. But now,
Donald Trump has been demonized. He's been sued. He's been prosecuted, and he nearly lost his life. We cannot let him down, and we cannot let America down.
Republicans praising law enforcement even as they still blast Trump's indictments and focus on crime and immigration. And as Trump works to build support, this week he also reached out to independent candidate Robert Kennedy Jr., asking for his endorsement. A member of Kennedy's team recording video of the call, Kennedy's son posting it on social media.
I would love you to do so, and I think it'll be so good for you and so big for you. And we're going to win.
Trump playing into Kennedy's embrace of misinformation about vaccines by repeating inaccurate and debunked information himself.
When you feed a baby, Bobby, a vaccination that has like 38 different vaccines, and it looks like it's meant for a horse, not a 10-pound or 20-pound baby. It looks like you should be giving a horse this. And do you ever see the size of it, right? It's this massive. And then you see the baby all of a sudden starting to change radically.
This is not accurate. Babies are not given vaccines in doses equivalent to horses. Pediatric vaccines are the product of high-quality studies after decades of research. They have saved countless lives and do not cause babies to all of a sudden start changing radically. The video was taken down, and Monday, Kennedy releasing the statement. I am mortified that this was posted. I apologize to the president.
So back here out on the convention floor, some delegates have been spotted wearing a bandage over their right ear, similar to the one that former President Donald Trump is wearing after his attempted assassination. Tonight, all eyes turn to Senator J.D. Vance, who, of course, is Donald Trump's running mate. Welcoming into this race is Vice President Kamala Harris. Sources tell us the two did have a very brief phone call and said they look forward to facing out on the debate stage. Senator J.D. Vance expected to speak here tonight, George.
Okay, Rachel, thanks.